Alright, this is Arduino homework circuit number 7, and what we have here is a simple push button switch. Only using one of these buttons to start off with, so that one is connected to pin 2, and then we've got a bulb here connected to pin 13, each with resistors. And what happens when you press down the button, the light turns off and you let go and it turns back on. So going to the code, we've got button pin defining pin 2, defining pin 13 as LED pin, and I'm gonna set up the LED pin to be the output, the button pin to be the input, so we input information from the button to affect the light. And we're gonna set up a loop so that it reads the state of the button and returns a value. Button pin digital read. So this statement says that if the button state is activated, then it equals high, or the light turns on, which writes it to the LED pin, digital write. Otherwise, or else, if it is not pressed, it's in a different state, the LED pin is low or off. And that's the loop. So very simple, just defines this. But in the making it better portion of the code, we can do more than that. So I'm going to upload this code and explain it, and then show you what it does. So, alright, so now we're using both of the buttons. We've got input pin 1, which is button 1 connected to pin 3. Input pin 2 connected to pin 2, and that's the second button. And of course the LED is still connected to 13. So now we're going to set up that, same as before, the LED pin is the output, but we've got input pin 1, input pin 2 is also an input. So now the loop says that if input pin 1 is activated, low, then the LED pin is activated on low. So that means that if we hit input pin 1 or button 1, then the LED is in the quote-unquote low position or off. Otherwise, if we hit the input pin 2, button 2, then the LED pin is on high. So this means that one button turns the LED on, one button turns the LED off. And they each only do one thing, so you can't hit the off button to turn it on again. That's the on button, that's the off button. Pretty simple. So that's the Circuit 7 and making it better.